Hey guys, James Sinclair here, and in this video I want to tell you how with a brand new business we made £40,000 of sales within 30 days. If this sounds interesting to you, make sure you stick around, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you can find out great new videos that we release on the channel to help grow your business. So guys, I wanted to talk about this thing that we've done here. So basically it's just been Halloween here in the UK. I'm recording this video around the middle of November 2019 and we've just done October, and we wanted to create a new revenue stream and we wanted to create a brand new business. So we created a pumpkin village. Now, whilst I'm talking, Chad, who makes all my videos, is going to put some overlay footage of what we did. And we generated £40,000 worth of sales from scratch with a very simple marketing campaign. And we've done 40K in, it was about 17 different trading days. It was quite sensational what we did there, really. And I wanted to talk about how this could be possible for you. And I want to talk to you about why this business was so good. Now, we chose a business that had margin in it. What does that mean? Well, we was buying products that had a decent amount of margin so that we could then pay for a bit of marketing, but we didn't spend a lot on marketing. So basically, we was buying something in for £1.50 and selling it for at least £6. That's good margin. And the great thing about pumpkins, there is no VAT on pumpkins. So that was, we really chose our product really well, and it was for a concise amount of time, i.e. there was a call to action of when the customers had to buy. This is really important. You see, it's like buying Christmas trees at Christmas. You know you need to get them within a certain date frame. You need to buy your pumpkins within a certain date frame to be ready for Halloween. And we picked all that up. What we done as well is we created this unique shopper experience. Because, I've done this in earlier videos around September time. We wanted to create something to prove that retail still does work in physical brick and mortar locations. Because if you see in the news right now, Mother Care are in trouble, and a number of others over the last sort of 5 years have really struggled. Woolworths, Maplin, House of Fraser, Debenhams, there's some real struggle on the high street. So we created an experience-based business with margin, but we put hay bales on the sides where all the stock was on. We used old dressers. We put arches in. We had the Halloween music. We put hay on the floor in the shop, so that when people came, it's like, wow, this is really good. And then we just put pumpkins out on the ground, and people got their wheelbarrows, traditional old wheelbarrows, picked up their pumpkins, and we had an average order value of about £22 per customer that came in. Fantastic things to sort of see from a startup business, and it really was a startup. But how do we get the customers, and how could you get customers from scratch? We invested about £7,000 into this business to get it going, and that was in stock and some hay bales, and then as it got bigger we then bought some more. So there was about £7,000 worth of startup. So I put that money in, but there's ways that you can make £7,000 from scratch very easily, by flipping stuff on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. If you wanted to copy this style of pop-up retail experience to grow your business. So what we wanted to get the customers. That was really important for us. So what I did is, with our marketing team here, and we got our heads together, we approached influencers that had, on Instagram mainly, that had semi-followings. Now, I'm not talking huge followings, people that had 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers, and we invited them down to get free pumpkins and have a free photo shoot. We provided the photographer for them, so they would share all this stuff on Instagram, and that got a new market to us, new customers. We started a Facebook page, and we done competitions in other Facebook groups by giving free amount of gift vouchers to come and spend at the Pumpkin Village, and those other Facebook community groups, like local Facebook community groups, then run competitions. This got people talking about us. All we was giving away there was stock rather than cash and value of stock, but that got people talking about us. And within 17 days we had thousands of people come through the new retail business that we started from scratch. We also made a very short video that was about 30 seconds long, showing pads and overlay footage of the Pumpkin Village. This got us customers from scratch, and I think this the point of this video that I wanted to make right now while you guys are watching, this is another classic example of why the business owner should be thinking about marketing, growing the business, not running the business. I had very little to do with the operations of the business. I focused on getting customers. Now, I did work behind the tills on the first couple of days just to see customer flow and operations of how I could improve that. We moved some tills around so that customers could flow in and out easier. So I did a bit of that work. But my primary objective is always, how can I get more customers into the business? I had a bit of a rant with someone on LinkedIn recently. Maybe we can just put a little screenshot of that in here, Chuds, where this lady said, no, the business owner should be focusing on running the business and then get a marketing person in to come and do the marketing for the business. Well, that is obviously someone that's never being an entrepreneur, a business owner. The key skill of any entrepreneur when they start a business is they have a natural skill set in going and getting customers. It's why I've wrote this book called Getting Customers. And that book's all about how you can get customers faster, easier, and for less money than ever thought possible. And I think this little story that I've told here actually gives evidence and proof of how we generated £40,000 worth of sales from scratch in 30 days. So building up marketing business, because it's easier than ever before, using Instagram, using Facebook community groups, creating a Facebook page and making some videos. So for a few £100 of investment into videographer, we did a bit of Facebook paid for advertising as well. We generated all those sales. So this, you can still do experience-based retail, or retail with an experience twist. Therefore, you get people to come and travel to you. What I like about this business, it's got a natural call to action. It was Halloween, so people had to do it in a certain amount of time frame. What I hate about it is after Halloween, the business is no more. But for the presence of this video, I wanted to show you that you could make £40,000 in 30 days quite easily from scratch. Now, this was done on our own location, but you could go and find a shopping centre that's got empty space, a farmer that's got empty space, and do a joint venture with someone, so you can have very minimal costs. And it's a great way of making X amount of money in a very short period of time. And I suppose what's prompted me to make this video is, at the moment I'm making a documentary on YouTube that's going to come out on Boxing Day 2019 at 7 p.m. And it's all about how I'm buying £1 million worth of property for as little money as possible. And when I say little money as possible, it's going to be anywhere between £30,000 and £50,000 for bridging fees and legal fees and stamp duty and stuff like that. And the way we're doing it, you'll be able to see in the documentary. But the second documentary I'm making after that is how I'm going to raise that £30,000 to £50,000 in the shortest amount of time frame possible. I've just given a clear, exact example of how you can do that. I hope it's helped to grow your business. Use the power of these Facebook community groups if you've got a location business. Use Instagram influencers. You know, we were just giving them some free pumpkins and gave them some free photo shoots. These guys are like mini celebrities in an area. It's a huge opportunity that you can use to grow your business. Thanks for watching. See you real soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. To help grow your business, don't forget you can watch more of my videos by clicking here, and don't forget to hit subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking this button right here. It gets better than that, because you can come and see me at one of my seminars to help grow your business. All the details of how you can get to one of those for free is in the video description.